Thanks for tuning in to KDW, Khan's Digital World. I'm Badrul Khan. I have a brand new book just published, Responsible Analytics and Data Mining in Education, Global Perspectives on Quality, Support, and Decision Making. This book talks about meaningful use of big data to improve learning. I'm happy to note that this big data book is based on my e-learning framework. Dear viewers, in this show, we cover technological issues that have implication in all aspects of our daily life. Recently, I started a new innovation called GyanBahan. In Bangla language, Gyan means knowledge, Bahan means carrier. So GyanBahan means knowledge carrier, an environmentally friendly and technologically supported vehicle that promotes competency-based lifelong learning opportunities while providing employment opportunities for the youth. With me today, I'm very, very happy to have my friend Dr. Brenda Bannan with me, and she is at the George Mason University. She's associate professor of Instructional Technology. She's been on the show as a guest before. We know each other for decades. We both care about technology-based meaningful learning. And welcome, Brenda, again. How are you? How are you doing?
I'm just fine, Badrul. Thank you for having me. I wanted to really refer back to our earlier days. I know you've always wanted to use e-learning in a real-world context. I'm sure your viewers would be curious to learn about your new innovative idea of knowledge-sharing vehicles. I know in the last episode you talked about a technology-supported and environmentally friendly vehicle called GyanBahan, or the knowledge carrier, that promotes competency-based lifelong learning skills by utilizing locally available digital technologies and human resources. Can you share with our viewers how you started GyanBahan and the knowledge carrier initiative?
Well, thank you, Brenda. As you know, I am professionally and passionately involved in e-learning. I must say that I have been very satisfied with the usefulness and acceptance of my work in the academic world. But I always wanted to see the practical use of e-learning, especially for marginalized people and underprivileged communities around the world. I found locally available low-cost technologies which can be used for this kind of technology-based knowledge carrier called GyanBahan to improve our daily lives. With that vision, I have been thinking of environmentally friendly, sustainable innovation that can bring lifelong learning for masses, employment opportunities for educated youth, and empowering real women.
Well, that sounds wonderful. Can you talk about where you get the funding to build the GyanBahan and for this initiative?
You see, I found that there are always some people in our community who'd like to participate in an initiative for a good cause. When I approach people with the idea of knowledge sharing GyanBahan and explain to them about these benefits, they like the idea and appreciated the initiative because they realized that GyanBahan has the potential to create a platform for a knowledge-sharing culture. I'm glad that some privileged, I'm very glad that some provided the money to build the vehicle, and some volunteered to serve as resource person for the knowledge experts. Therefore, GyanBahan is completely locally financed.
How exactly is it built, and how different is this knowledge carrier vehicle than a regular vehicle on the street, and how many people can sit inside?
Well, GyanBahan is a custom-built vehicle, seating capacity about 12 to 14 people. There's a monitor, computer, digital equipment inside the vehicle, and decorated with lights outside. So it's very attractive to people. And it has high-speed internet connection, cell phones, charger. It uses natural gas to run. Very environmentally friendly. Passengers, like any other vehicles, they ride on it. They can watch skill-based videos on TV monitor, can charge their phones. It's like riding and learning.
Very interesting. Who else is involved in maintaining this vehicle?
Well, the person who drives the car, we call them GyanBahan, who is the driver, and the person who helps, we call GyanBandhu, who is the assistant. And this is how we operate. And it is a wonderful thing to have making the community involved while the people are there, they are riding, they're learning. And I can say that people provide, receive employment from this.
It's a wonderful, wonderful initiative, Badrul.
Well, thank you so much. I'm so happy to have Brenda Bannan here with me, and we'll see you with another episode of Khan's Digital World within next time we see you. Thank you.